Welcome to Khaplu Palace.
It is time to explore Khaplu. Now, if you haven't seen my Skardu video, I would highly recommend you do that. You will get to see some of the best things you can do there, and you will have to go through Skardu if you're going to Khaplu. So don't miss it out. Check the link above. Let's go towards Khaplu. Khaplu is located some 100 kilometers from Skardu, and the journey is really pleasant. Yes, it's a single road, but it's quite well made, and if you're going by your own car, you can make multiple stops like I did. It's just absolutely insanely beautiful, especially with that beautiful river flowing on your left hand side pretty much throughout your journey. I'm heading to Khaplu now, which is a 3 hours drive from Skardu. It doesn't take too long. There's no airport, but you can easily go by car. But the scenery on this place is absolutely amazing. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let you make your own mind up. You will definitely need a car. There's no public transport. Halfway through, there's a bridge at Chumdo, and you will need to register yourself. If you're a Pakistani, you'll need your ID card. If you're a foreigner, they will take a copy of your passport as well as your visa. So come prepared for that. But I'm really excited about Khaplu because there's an amazing fort and it's been restored recently. So I'm looking forward to exploring that a bit more. It also has a very different culture. So let's go. So on the way, we got to see some yaks as well. They're quite interesting, but they're very shy. Khaplu is one of the most unexplored places in all of Pakistan. It is located in the Khanqah district in Gilgit-Baltistan province, and it has its own unique culture, food. The people are amazing. They're very different, and the best part is it's actually one of the safest places with almost no crime rate in all of Pakistan. Part of me doesn't want this absolutely beautiful journey to ever end. This road is incredible. Look at this beautiful blue water, these rugged mountains, tons and tons of cherry blossoms. It just doesn't... I have no words for it, honestly. We're almost there and I'm super hungry.
Welcome to Khaplu Palace.
Welcome to Khaplu Palace. It was painstakingly restored. This used to be the royal palace of the royal family of this area, and the views on this place are absolutely amazing. Up there are snow leopards and ibex and markhor, and there are 6 lakes, which is why the name of the district. So I've already had the food and I've already seen my room. I'm going to show you what it is. Let me get my tea first and then I'll show you those. And then we'll go explore a little bit of Khaplu as well. So I'll see you in a bit. So I was super hungry and I asked basically the people at Serena to prepare some local lunch for us. I think they went above and beyond. The soup is amazing, the food is great. Oh my god, look at that view. I just can't get over. I mean, this is probably one of the best lunches of my life. I love it. Sorry, I can't show you all of it because I'm gonna eat like a pig. I'll show you guys when it's done, alright? See you in a bit. This honestly has to be like, wow. So they make like this local chicken, which is sort of like, has this Iranian touch because it's called fesanjoon. They make a local pasta, which is sort of like, the dumplings that you have in the Chinese culture. And then they make the mutton, which is a very, very Pakistani dish. So it's literally a mixture of all flavors. And I am spellbound. I mean, honestly, I'm even spitting. Sorry. But this is amazing food. Like, seriously amazing. And just look at the settings. I'm so confused, honestly, whether I want to look outside or I just want to eat. I think I'll eat for now. And then I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm sorry, I couldn't stop, but I had to do this. While it might not look like it, but the palace is actually quite big, and they have their own orchard where they grow their own stuff for when it's in the season. So I was really positively surprised. This place is just knocking me out. So this is going to be my room for the next 2 days. Oh my god, they actually have these carpets still. I love it. It's actually not really a carpet. It's more like a rug, which is very, very specific to this Tibetan type of culture. Oh my god. I love this place. Oh my god. Can you imagine waking up to that? No visit to Khaplu is complete without a visit to the palace. Now, Serena has taken over and they've made sure that you absolutely feel at ease and that you understand the history behind this beautiful place. And the staff is just so incredible and hospitable. That was probably the biggest highlight of the entire stay, even more than this beautiful palace. The culture here in Khaplu is a mixture of Tibetan, a little bit of Chinese, and their own, and a little bit of the influence from Pakistan. So they have some really interesting mosques here that are built on that architecture. There's two. One is called Khanqah, and the other one is called the Chaqchen Mosque. So I'm gonna go see those, spend the night here, and then leave tomorrow morning for Shigar. So I'm standing in front of the Khanqah, and Khanqah usually is a mausoleum for a saint, and this one's also attached to a mosque, which they usually are, and it's entirely made of wood, which is very, very specific to this part of Pakistan. It's done nowhere else. Like, there's literally nothing else except wood here, and it's beautiful. Let's go see one of the most prized possessions of Khaplu. This is Chaqchen Mosque. It's made in Tibetan style, and it's probably the only mosque in Pakistan that's entirely made of wood. I mean, the style is quite Buddhist, but when people converted to Islam, they wanted to pay homage to their new religion using the old traditional methods. And they built this entirely out of wood. It's beautiful. I've never seen a mosque like this before, and I don't think I ever will, because this is very unique. It's very colorful, and it's very, very unique. I am totally in love with this place. To be honest, I really didn't want to come to Khaplu, but when I saw the photos of this place and the Serena Palace, the Khaplu Palace, I had to change my mind and I just came. It was just too good to ignore. I am exhausted. Let's go get some food and have to get ready for Shiga tomorrow. That is all from Khaplu. I really hope you enjoyed the little trip with me. It's time to head to Shigar. It is the last city before K2 and it's also quite exciting with beautiful spots. So check the link above for my Shigar video and I will see you there. This is BrownBoyTravels. Do subscribe, like and share. You can also reach me on Instagram. I'll see you in the next video.